Toastmaster, President, fellow Toastmasters. I think it was a great evening, and as I said in the beginning, I was really happy to be here and do the role of evaluator for the first time because I've never done it. I've done speeches and I feel evaluation is a bit more harder. So I said, let's go and do it. As they say, face your fears and just deal with it. And I was specifically interested to do moments evaluation because, as I mentioned in the initial phase, the first time I came here, I was listening to his speech, he was doing his icebreaker, and that's why I had the opportunity to have a direct comparison of what I saw months ago and today. And I must say, Dominic, there was definitely a difference. I do know that you still use notes in today's, which I'm sure with due course time will change, but the way it was managed, the way he conducted his speech today was different from the first one because as I said, I witnessed the first one and I could see a definite elevation, which is great. The second thing I really want to compliment you is for taking that second step, because a lot of people might do one icebreaker and you just kind of freeze out there and you do other roles. Now doing all the roles is great, but also moving along in terms of your speech development is a wonderful thing, so great for taking that second step. In terms of content, I think there was a lot of content. You had definitely done a lot of research, you've got a lot of facts and quotes, so that was wonderful. I felt a little bit lost in terms of where the start, like the starting and the body part, where the kind of that, I felt a little bit lost. I'm not sure what everyone else felt, but I didn't get that exact, where the starting kind of ended and the body took over, so I felt a little bit lost over there. There were a lot of facts, which was great as in terms of research. However, as I said, I felt a little bit disconnected there. Use of notes, I said, I'm sure with time you will change on that. You gave some examples, one about, used a number of times about the caterpillar, which I think is great because that's something you can visualize, we easily understand and can connect to, where you realize how a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, and that's a great transition where you talk about the change. So that was wonderful. You talked about underwear, which I'm not sure if that was solecism, but that's, I leave it to the audience to decide that. Apart from that, I think as you move on, you would be in a position when you stop using notes, you could try to use the audience, the stage, a bit of gestures, those things will automatically come with time. So I think you're in the right direction. A little bit slow would be great, because I think that's one of my own drawbacks and challenges. I kind of speak very fast, and I know it's human nature. When you're nervous, you tend to speak fast. So again, I think that's something that will change with time. All in all, I think you've given a great speech and you're on the right track. So you're definitely going out there and going to do some great speeches. One thing I just like to make a last suggestion is I think in the first few months when I've observed you, you have a great sense of humor. Use it because that's a strong point for you.